Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Lazio.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Pull it. Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Puskás. That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There could be trouble here. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Best. Big chance! He'll want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rui Costa. Now it's Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rui Costa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rui Costa is offering a wry smile there.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Struck first time! Raul. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. Still goalless. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. Here's Vieira. Oh, that was vital. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Messi. Puskás. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Best. Foot in. Rui Costa. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Great chance! Rui Costa. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. But it's Thuram. Half an hour played now. That's Vieira. Best. And it's Yaya Toure. Best. Neither of these. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Hullet. Best. Chance, surely! De Bruyne. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Tries to pass it through. And here's Rui Costa. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Yaya Toure. Best plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Vieira. Van Dijk, always a very imposing presence at the back. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great vision. Now it's Puskás.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Turkey ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Turkey are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. Messi. Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Puskás. It's a promising position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Best. Oh, that's well spotted. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he latch on to this? Messi, cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. And the shot!
The attendance for this match was
terrific save from the keeper.
Puskás actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Puskás! That is decidedly lacking. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Messi on a strong run down the right. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's roll! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Messi. That's a throw. Marquinhos. And it's De Bruyne. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And the shot! Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution
So, time for
Turkey.
changes on
Number
both sides,
11,
actually.
Ibrahimovic. Number 4, Hullet.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's
Number
absolutely no
9,
supply.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Pirlo.
Number 8, Mbappe. Number 18, Pirlo. Number 7, Neymar.
And here's Messi.
Number
Haaland,
20,
brilliantly cut out.
Substitution in
There's the
progress.
shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bellingham! Zanetti picked the chance for a shot!
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Shoots! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 21.
Turkey take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Can he get on the end of this? Gets into some space. That's very neat.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all
There'll
about
be
game
3
management
minutes
from here.
added time.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Zanetti. Played back in. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Desperate defending required here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And time is up. Turkey have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving